And the Wolverines will kick this away to start us off. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking into the clear. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do. And here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose. And now you got a first down.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Has the first down and more. He's got a crease. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. The Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry-up. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Great job in his opening possession. Now they have to deal with some serious crowd noise as they try to punch it in on first and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
The incompletion sets up a 3rd and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
The natural urge here is to go for it, but I think he's got to make a better decision than that. You cap off what I think has been a quality drive, in particular to open the game, with some points. This is just a little too far for me to go for it.
Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Here comes the rush. Pass caught. Can he get in? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. A crucial stop by this defense, and we'll see if the offense regrets not trying a field goal there.
Well, we know this coach is going to be aggressive, and this time it just doesn't pan out for him. As a quarterback, you've got to throw the ball with great timing down in the red zone and near the goal line. You can see those windows are just tighter. They cannot hook up, and that's a huge 4th down stop.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage. These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. 2nd down play coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. Open field ahead. Breaks it up. Here he goes. Out past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. There was no catching him that time. So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They call the counter play here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. To throw, it's Fafita. Pressure is coming. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. They mix it up with a run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that passer
on the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You're in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Pulls it in. It's Washington. We'll get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Buckeyes will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He fires downfield. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the kick it away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. To the air, it's Sayan. Contact as he let the ball go. With the catch, it's Thomas. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I just love to see it, Chris, is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
They need a yard here in 3rd down to keep this opening drive going. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Benjamin. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, we knew these 3rd downs were going to be a big part of this game. That's a good play call right there, and good execution to move the sticks. This offense just needs to continue to do that, and this play caller, it seems like he's in a good rhythm right now, in particular on 3rd down.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I think this wide receiver heard the footsteps back there. Look at the defense is closing in. You can tell the wide receiver just takes his eyes off the ball, and that's just a clear drop. Should have brought that one in, and then you got to protect yourself for the hit. But, boy, that ball's got to be caught.
Finds his man. It's Strong. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a 1st down.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Pass not complete. This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Sayan. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverage.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down.
Good shit, bro. No fucking way.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum.
Yeah, it's
scoring
probably
that
not
touchdown.
going to be
Now the
pretty,
kickoff
but
team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. On the ground, it's Riley. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Riley. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a 1st down. It's an easy 1st down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap, scanning the field. It's Sellers. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact.
I don't know why it took so fucking long to throw that.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws again.
He's in the clear. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, what a threat it is to have a tight end that can have this type of ability after the catch. Normally we see these big tight ends that can use their body and match up against players over the middle of the field. But here the athleticism after the catch to take it the distance for a touchdown. That is impressive.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the move now. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Sayan. He'll take a deep shot here. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Oh, he spins free. Finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already, and they find the end zone this time. They'll try to run this one in. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, there's only one objective when you run onto the field as an offense and you've got great field position like they had. And that's to stick it in the end zone, and they're able to do that. Capitalizing on those opportunities, that's what good teams do.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. offense comes up to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Go to, let's go.
The Wolverines will kick this deep to start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Back to throw. It's Moore. The pressure's on. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
I really love the idea of being aggressive early, Chris. You take a deep shot, you get those safeties, and you put them on notice. They know they can't just fly down to stop the run the rest of the day. That's going to help out the run game, the running backs, the offensive line. I love the aggressive play call early in this game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
He looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
Anytime you're running a crossing route, you've got to...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Breaks into the clear. Look out, off and running. Past the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They were not going to catch him that time. Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense operating from the pistol. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Excellent play by this defense. Getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Caught by the receiver. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. There'll be a rule down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, this can be the hardest thing for an offensive play caller, but it really should be the easiest. Stay patient and keep taking what they give you. That's back-to-back runs for first downs. Until they prove they can stop that running game, continue to pound the rock.
And the Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Chris, here's the thing with these run plays to the wide receiver, the tight end, something creative like this, is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with a traditional run game, traditional pass game, that's exactly when they're set up to get hit by these more exotic run plays. They need to do that first before we start trying these sweeps on the outside.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Looking for a gap. It's Riley fighting off the defender. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. They're stopped on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
They've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Moore. That's caught. It's Marsh. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Here's a target, and it's complete. It's not enough for a 1st down. It'll be 4th down and 1. Here we go on 4th down. Did not make 1st down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. It did not get the 4th down yardage. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Receiver in motion now. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The catch is made inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, I love that they're attacking down the field. This quarterback seems to be unconscious right now, and he's throwing the ball so well. Why not take a shot? And now the offense is set up with a great red zone possession. Now, those deep shots aren't going to be there. Probably time to... No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wolverines. Now, here comes the point after attempt. Kick hits off the left upright. It's no good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. I tell you, those plays can be so frustrating as a quarterback. You read the defense really well, get to the check down, throw it to the back, and he just drops it on the outside. That's when your leadership has to come out. As a QB, go up to him and say, hey, shake it off, I'm coming right back to you.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Richardson. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's in the clear. Now the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10.
What a beautiful job by this quarterback of finding the matchup that he wanted. This wide receiver has won all day long, and he wins again here on third down. That is a beautiful ball. It's in stride and allows for some yards after the catch, and it sets up first and goal.
Touchdown, Penn State. Powers into the end zone.
Well, for these plays to be successful, you've got to call them at the right time. And right now, the offensive coordinator is dialed in. He saw that the defense was over pursuing. There was no contain on the backside on some of these previous snaps. So he goes with the reverse, and it's wide open for a touchdown. What a beautiful job of recognizing what you see from the box as a coordinator.
Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Close to the tight end. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Chris, quarterback play is all about rhythm, and here I just feel like his footwork is too quick and he's rushing it. When you rush it, you tend to overthrow it. You tend to throw past these wide receivers. You're trying to throw it down the field. He's got to calm down in the pocket and really get that rhythm back.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here comes the pressure. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightfully so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success.
He's got space. Breaks. Now here he goes. Across the 40. Past the 20. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. A crucial pick 6. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead 28-6. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team brings him down on the final play of this first half. Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Grab down the middle. It's Riley. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry-up.
The key to this concept is the tight end running through the middle of the defense. That's what clears out the middle of the field. So as the quarterback is finding the back out of the backfield on the angle route, watch out for the tight end right down the middle later in the game.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quick throw to the left. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
Took contact on the throw. Oh, almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Couldn't quite hold on.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. And they're not able to convert on fourth down. And they start the drive with an end-around play. Fights through the tackler. And he'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all.
Playing great defense is about being disciplined, Chris, and they've got great discipline here. On the reverse, everybody stays home and there's nowhere to go. This is a really good job, again, being disciplined with your assignment. You do your job well, and you're going to play quality defense.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. Has no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up.
Chris, this is a disappointing attempt here on third down. You'd love to have a shot to the change. You don't want to throw the football away. However, as a quarterback, you do have to protect. You've got to protect your team and the entirety of the game situation. And sometimes, even on third down, it's not terrible to burn the ball.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And tackled after a small pickup there. And the Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfect.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. And the fourth down attempt comes up short.
That looked doomed from the start. Number one, they're not even throwing this past the chains to begin with. Even if he catches it, which he clearly drops it, as you said, he's not going to get the first down because the coverage is too good. That play was just a fail from the start.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Well, that is a massive play for this defense, creating a big loss, almost like a sack, and really forcing this offense into what I would consider to be an obvious passing situation. And now is their opportunity to try to get off the field and force a field goal here.
Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. The offense will stay on the field with this 4th down attempt. It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. The offense looking for points here to begin the 4th quarter. Here's a field goal attempt. The distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Returner looking to create better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. Not able to connect. Incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
I have never loved play action on.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep down the left side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Chris, you just have to give a lot of credit to this defense. They were clearly focused right there. Great job in preparation. They knew what was coming, and they were able to get off the field. This group is fast, they're physical, but more than that, they're prepared, and they showed it on that last snap.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain.
Chewing clock with the running game. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. He keeps it. Can he get there? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Well, sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's based on the scoreboard. But this one's just based on your standing within the coaching ranks. You want to make some enemies? Go for it right here.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They're set now to try the PAT. And the the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
What a frustrating day for this offense. They have just not been able to get anything going all day long. This defense has been too fast, too sound. They have been all over the field, and here, icing on the cake, they're able to get the turnover late on a day in which they played fantastic football.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Got an opening here. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Nittany Lions looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
There's no other play call here than a quarterback sneak. If you turn around and hand this football off, I think you're absolutely crazy, and you should definitely not be in the shotgun. It's under center. It's QB sneak. Move the chains.
They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation.